session we are going to learn about the Lewis dot structure with some steps. And these are the very simple steps, that is 6 simple steps. By learning these simple steps, we can write the Lewis structure very easily. In this first step is calculate the total number of electrons required for writing the structure by adding valency electrons for combining atoms. For understanding this, let us take an example, that is CO2. That is CO2 molecule. It is totally known as it is a molecule. Number of atoms combined together, that is known as a molecule. From first point, calculate total number of electrons required for writing the structure by adding the valency electrons. Valency electrons we have to add for combining the atom. So first one, the valency electron of carbon is equals to, we know that electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. So the valence electron is 2 plus 2 is equals to 4 electrons. 4 electrons is the valency electrons. And for oxygen, valency electron is oxygen is equals to 1s2, 2s2, 2p4 and 4 plus 2 is equals to 6 electrons. Once observe that in question it is given CO2, oxygen molecules are 2 are there. So 6 into 2 is equals to 12 electrons. In first point they said that valency electron we have to add them for combining the atoms. So here 4 electrons plus 12 electrons gives the 16 electrons is the valency electrons. After adding 16 electrons is the valency electron. We know that one pair means 2 electrons, right? 2 electrons gives 1 pair, means here 16 electrons gives the total 8 pairs. There are 8 pairs in the CO2 molecule. And this is the first point. And second point is, for anions each negative charge means that addition of electrons to the total number of valency electrons, and for cations each positive charge means subtraction of electrons for total number of electrons. This point is not applicable for this example, because let us see another example for this point after this. This is not applicable for this example because in this point it is saying that if any positive or negative charges present on the top of the molecule, like here positive or negative will be there. In that cases this point is applicable. Let us see another examples. So here there are no positive or negative charges. And third point is, in general, least electronegative atom, this is very important. In general, least electronegative atom occupies central position of the molecule. In that, first we have to see in given molecule which of the atom is having least electronegative. So in carbon and oxygen we know that generally carbon is having least electronegative. So that least electronegative atom we have to write in the center position, and another atom you should write other sides like this. And this is the third point. And next point, let us see. Knowing the chemical symbol of combining atoms and guessing the skeletal structure of the compound, distribute the total number of electrons as bonded shared pair of electrons between the atoms in proportion to the total number of bonds. In this point it is saying that here we got total 8 pairs, right? These 8 pairs we have to distribute to every atom. Like here it is 1 pair and it is another pair, second pair, third pair and fourth pair, fifth pair, sixth pair, seventh pair, eighth pair. There are total number of 8 pairs are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs are there. That means there are 16 electrons are there. Okay, this is fourth point. This is fourth point also completed. Now let us see fifth point. After distributing shared pair of electrons, remaining electron pairs are used for either multiple bonds or the constitute of lone pairs. The main step, that is very important step you have to remember, is every atom should get 8 electrons. Every atom should get 8 electrons. Then that structure is completely known as Lewis structure. In Lewis structure, very important point is every atom should get the 8 electrons. Okay, now let us see here. For this oxygen, how many electrons we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this oxygen atom got the 8 electrons, so it is fully filled. And this oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this also got fully filled. Now let us go to carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, carbon got only 4 electrons. Here there is no 8 electrons, so it is not fully filled electron. This structure is wrong. From this structure, let us see another one. So now let us share this pair to here. After sharing, we will get the structure as like this. Carbon in central and oxygen this side. So now let us count again the number of electrons. For oxygen atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons are there, so it is got octet configuration. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also 8 electrons are there, it also got octet configuration. And now for carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 electrons are there. It did not got the octet configuration, and this structure also wrong. Now let us send this pair to here. After sending, now another structure is oxygen, carbon and oxygen. Here 1 electron pair, 2, and here 2 electron pairs, and this electron pair got there, and here also 2 electron pairs. Now let us count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons pair here, there. So it got octet configuration. And this oxygen molecule atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's also got octet configuration. For carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, and this side also 4. Total 8 electrons are there. So this also got octet configuration. So the total 3 atoms got octet configuration. This molecule, this structure is correct. And this is the structure for CO2 molecule, Lewis dot structure for CO2 molecule. And here we can write these two bond pairs, these two shared pairs we can join like this, and we can get the structure as like this. Okay. And let us see next sixth point, that is the basic requirement is that each bond pair atom to get octet electronic configuration, octet electrons, that I said before. Only every atom should get the 8 electrons each. Then that is known as the completely Lewis dot structure. That is correct.